What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Triassic Iceman YouTube channel. Look what I have. Yes, this is the most valuable Hammond collection dinosaur that there is as of right now, so I recommend you guys get your little paws on it. If you see it anywhere, if you see it at a thrift store, if you see it at a garage sale, that's right, it's the Ceratosaurus Hammond collection model. And what a beautiful dinosaur it is. Remember, I bought a couple of these when it was released. I bought like 3 or 4. And then I thought that I overbought, right? They were like 20 bucks from Target. So I actually returned one. Or even 2, I can't recall. I only have 2 of them at this point, I think. I have 1 new in box still, and then I have this one. I opened it up. Only to find that a couple of years later, after its release, after it was discontinued from the Target website, this thing is worth a couple $100. Even unopened, or even opened up and used. All right, look it up on eBay. But I shouldn't have returned that other one, because damn, would that be valuable at this point? I mean, if you look on eBay, take out your phone, go on your computer, look up Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus, all right? There's one that's new in box. The guy is asking like $1,000 or something. All right, there's a bunch of them that are loose. But how high is this going to go? I mean, just think about it. How much more valuable can the damn thing get? Or desirable, should I say. I mean, hell, I have one new in box still. I'm fixing to list it eventually, but no time soon. You know, I'll probably just keep this one that I opened up. But what other models are going to be super valuable? I mean, we have, like I said in my previous videos, this is the best time to be a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World fan. Ever. Why, Iceman? Why is it the best time? Because we have all the movies at our disposal. If you're like me, you have this home theater system. It feels like you're there when you're watching it, right? This is better than the movie theaters. Oh, Iceman, but they're not in the theaters anymore. So what? If you watch it in my home theater right here, I have a surround sound system. 55-inch TV, but I'm close enough where I don't need it any bigger. This is better than the theater, all right? I have an SVS 13-inch sealed box subwoofer. Look it up. Subwoofer's like $1,000. Then I have a preamp, an amp, and all that. I mean, it feels like you're in Jurassic Park. And you don't have all the folks in the theater making noises. I mean, this is better than the theater, all right? This is the best time to be a Jurassic Park fan. Wow. And check out some of this footage that I have of this Ceratosaurus that I took. Yes, it's about to be Jurassic June, so stay tuned to this channel. But most important thing in this video, what other Hammond collection dinosaurs are going to be extremely valuable? We know the Spinosaurus is coming out. I missed the damn pre-order. Is that going to be super valuable like this? You'd think that they just make a ton of them, right? But I don't know if that's really how it works. I mean, if that were the case, why is the Dilophosaurus so valuable? Everybody knows the Dilophosaurus is super popular. You know what I'm saying? You go on eBay and the damn thing's like 80 or 90 bucks for the Hammond collection one. You'd think they would have made a ton of them. But I just don't know if they operate in that way. Do they evaluate the demand? and focus on the supply in relation to them. I don't know if they do. I mean, this guy's really valuable. Now, I don't think there was a ton of demand for him, in which case maybe they did make a lot less. That's why it's so valuable. I don't know. But we have the T-Rex. I mean, look this guy up. It's like 150 bucks now, right? They used to be 50 bucks back when it came out. All right, it like 3x'd in its value. Just over a couple of years. Now, I don't even like this model. I mean, I think they should make a new T-Rex. So the feet are too big. It's too skinny in some parts, too fat in some, in others. It just doesn't look that good. It's too tall, or there's something off about it. They got the Giganotosaurus right, and I have it. I'll show it in a future video. In fact, I'll probably make a video similar to this where I'll show some nice footage of it in its natural environment, all right? Next to the pond, next to the grass, in the garden. Yeah, what a scenic thing that'll be, and I'm looking forward to making it. But what other Hammond collection things are going to be super extremely valuable? Do you guys have any? Let me know in the comments. You want to know another one? Here, I'll fill you guys in on another secret or two. Another little Easter egg. The Gallimimus. All right, you remember Jurassic Park? A Gallimimus, says Tim Murphy, right? When Grant was quizzing him out in the wild. The Gallimimus from Jurassic Park. They made it for the Hammond collection. I didn't buy any of them new. They were like 12 bucks or something, right? They were the smallest version of the dinosaurs in the Hammond collection. And I didn't buy it. Everyone's like, oh, they're ugly. They're not that cool. Look them up on eBay. 90, 100 bucks for the damn thing, new in box. But here's what happened. I went to a thrift store in my area a couple of years ago. And I don't know if they got a bunch of overstock of them or what. Some of the thrift stores in my area, they'll get like overstock from Target sometimes or something. And lo and behold, in a bin at the frickin' thrift store, there were like 8 or 9 of those Gallimimuses. And guess what they were asking? And they were new in box. $2.99 each. All right. So I bought all of them. And even at that time, I was like, I don't know. Is this going to be worth it? And now they're like 90 to 100 bucks. This is what they're selling for on eBay. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, is Mattel going to reprint them later or something and saturate the hell of the market? Probably not, right? I think they have these licensing things where they're licensed to make the product for X amount of time, and then it passes through, and then the model's expired and retired and will never come back again. I think that's how this stuff works. So once they're gone, they're gone. But yeah, I wish I would have gotten that damn Dilophosaurus. I'm pissed I missed out on that one. I also missed out on the Carnotaurus. All right, the Carnotaurus isn't as valuable just yet, but I speculate it's going to get pretty damn valuable. I remember I had them in my cart one time on the Target website. They were full price. They were like $24.99 or something each. I can't remember the exact price, but I passed on it. And yeah, I should have probably bought the damn things. But what's going to be next here? I mean, we have the Troodon coming out. In fact, many say it's already at the stores. Check Target. I think that one's going to be valuable because it's so unique. It wasn't in any of the films, but it was in that game, the Jurassic Park adventure game or whatnot. It has a really nice look to it. Looks kind of like a raptor, sort of slender little thing. Nice coloration. They did a good job on the model. So I speculate the Troodon is going to be valuable as time progresses. The baby Triceratops. Why the hell is that already gone? I bought 2 of them, I think, and they're still in the box. And they're gone. They're no longer on the Target website. It's like, what the hell? That thing was on there for like a month. All right? I mean, by the time they got shipped to my house, a couple weeks later, I checked the website and it's gone. What's going on here? I'm telling you guys, some of these dinosaurs, they hold their value, man. And here's the thing, they go up in value. Some of them. But how do we predict this? It's so chaotic. It's like, how do we know which one's going to go up in value and which one's not? I mean, who would have thought the Gallimimus was going to be super valuable, you know? That's one of the more valuable small ones. And who would have thought Ellen Grant was going to be valuable? I mean, I thought Ian Malcolm was going to be more valuable. Don't people like him more? I mean, he's been in a lot more films. Right? He was in Jurassic Park. He was in The Lost World, unlike Grant. Grant was in Jurassic Park 3, Ian wasn't. But Ian had an appearance in Fallen Kingdom, right? And Dominion as well. So that's 4 films. Because he's well-liked. And so I bought a couple Hammond collection Ians, and they're not worth squat. But guess what? Grant is. I mean, maybe they overmade Ian. And Grant, they knew that. They're like, he's not as popular. Let's just make a couple. And boom, Grant's a hell of a lot more valuable now. I don't really know. Then there's Ellie. And her value isn't squat. I found a couple of her at a thrift store as well, new in box, for like $3. It's barely worth the investment at this point. Sells for like $10 on eBay. Must be for that reason, you know. I mean, maybe she just wasn't very well liked. I mean, I know I didn't really like her in the films, but maybe that's the general consensus. Let me know. Was Ellie Sattler a good character? I didn't see Dominion. I saw Jurassic Park. I can tell you right now, I probably wouldn't like her character in Dominion. Probably like it even less. But the character in Jurassic Park, I don't like that much either. But yeah, just curious what you guys have to say about all that. What of these models are going to increase in value? Do you speculate? And I'm going to get the Spinosaurus as soon as I can. I'm going to try to get that damn Troodon. I'm going to get the Stegosaurus as soon as I can. All right, love that model. It's the Lost World model. That's what I've been asking for on this channel, and I think that Mattel watched the videos. I think the videos were shared to Mattel, and they watched the videos. They said Iceman was talking about how we should make the Lost World version of the Stegosaurus and get it right, with the tail upright, non-droopy tail, smaller head, better neck, better dorsal fins. It was just better than the Jurassic World ones. Jurassic World ones look dumb, dated model. But they listened, you know? It looks great, but I got to get me a little pause on it. But if you guys will like this video, let me know in the comments what's the most valuable Hammond collection figure you have. I have a couple Giganotosaurus. Those are done now. They're expired. I see on eBay selling for like $100. I got them for $25. Not a bad turnaround, right? Got a couple of them new in box, but I mean, it's not looking as good as like the T-Rex, for example. How's the Spinosaurus going to compare? I speculate the Spinosaurus might be the most valuable of the theropod, the large theropod models. I think it's going to be more valuable than the T-Rex. It's going to be more valuable than the Giganotosaurus. And I guess that's all there is right now, right? But I speculate that it's going to be the most valuable one. Even though one would think, well, they're going to make a ton of it. They know it's like one of the most popular Jurassic Park figures at this point. People always want the Spinosaurus. But even with that being said, I just think they're going to underestimate it. And it's going to be valuable. But I'm going to try to get a couple. But hell, it's $60, right? Might have to pay full price. I don't know if it's worth waiting for them to go on sale because they might be gone at that point. Who knows if it'll even go on sale at all? The Giganotosaurus did go on sale. After about a month or two of being out, it went down to $25 on Target.com. So I bought a couple of them. It was half off. T-Rex did the same thing. It went half off a couple times as well. Unfortunately, I only got one. You know, I got this one here and I already opened the damn thing, but just curious what you guys have to say about that. Like the video if you will, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace be with you.